Hello and welcome back. I'm Adam Rosen, and today I'm going to cover briefly a very common question that I get is, how do I find a surgeon in my area? And a second part of that is, where do you go to get good and reliable information? Obviously, other than this channel. And there's basically three places that I tell patients to look for good information and to look for the help in making the decision about where to find a good surgeon in your area. So, one of the first and easiest things that I recommend to patients, especially if they have friends and family in other parts of the country, is to go to my website, just Dr. Adam Rosen. And under the patient information, there is a tab that says find a surgeon in your area. So, at our hospital, we train 4 fellows per year. So, these are orthopedic surgeons that have completed their orthopedic residency and have chosen to do 1 extra year of training specifically in hip and knee replacement surgery. And when they leave and they go to places around the country and they create their own practices, I know what you're getting as a patient. I know that you're getting a compassionate, well trained, technically skilled surgeon that is going to take good care of you and do a good job. So patients can go to this map and they can look on the state in which they live. And you get a drop down menu of the different doctors, and you can see if they're in your area or in your insurance plan. Now, also on my website, I have a bunch of information. So if you click on the tab that says patient information, you'll find information about hip and knee replacement surgery and the 1 month recoveries, etc. Now, a second great place to go is AAHKS, the American Association of Hip and Knee Surgeons. And you have to become a member of this group to be listed here, but you can simply go on to their Find a Surgeon page and you can input the area in which you are, and it will give you a list of surgeons that are part of this association. And once again, you know that these are doctors that are vetted to have some expertise in hip and knee replacement surgery. They also have a patient portal page where, once again, you can get accurate, up to date information about total knee and total hip replacement surgery so you become well informed. Now, the third place I recommend patients go to find a good surgeon in your area, but sometimes this can be tricky, is ask a good physical therapist. And why? Well, physical therapists in your area see lots of patients. So they see all of the patients from all of the surgeons. And they see surgeons who regularly send them patients that are doing well, that have low amounts of pain and good range of motion and accelerate through the rehab and knowledgeable, experienced patients knowing what's coming and what's expected of them. They also see the not so great outcomes. And sometimes a therapist can tell you who to see. Sometimes the therapist might even tell you sort of who not to see or who to avoid in your area. And that kind of leads me into the last sort of maybe, and that's your friend or neighbor or family member. If your friend or family member or neighbor saw a surgeon and did great, that's excellent. But we in science call that a case series of one. You don't know how the other 99 out of 100 patients did under the care of that doctor. Your friend or family member or neighbor may have just done great, but they might have other patients that had not so great outcomes. Now, if you have 5 or 6 friends and they've all had a great experience, then that's a great surgeon to go see. And sometimes it's nice to see someone because you know that at least your friend or family member had a good experience. It takes some of that fear away from walking into a doctor's office, someone that you don't know, and someone that you're going to entrust your body to. And that's a scary decision. But this hopefully short video just offers you a couple resources where you can find surgeons in your area and find information about hip and knee replacement surgery that's accurate, scientifically based, and up to date. And I'll put links to my website in those pages, as well as the pages on the AAHKS website, so you can easily click on them and get to them and find the information that you're looking for. And again, until next time, thanks again for watching. I'm Adam Rosen. Stay safe.